What up, y'all? It's your boy, Steez. Man, long time no see. Look, guys, I know I've been going for a long ass time. I know I done disappeared like your daddy and shit. Shit must have been traumatic, I'm sorry. But look, that shit don't matter. What matters is I'm back. And so are the Clipse. For those of y'all that don't know, the legendary duo, the Clipse, are back and they dropping some new music. They about to drop their album, Let God Sort Them Out. And if you ask me, they've been having a great rollout. And in today's video, I'm gonna talk about all that shit. But first things first, like and subscribe so y'all know when my dumb ass drops a video. But for those of y'all who don't know who the Clipse are two brothers who are a hip-hop duo, Pusha T and Malice. They from Virginia Beach and they were discovered by Pharrell, who they've been friends with for a long ass time. They formed around the 90s and released their first album, Lord Willing, in 2002. Now if you never listened to this album, I highly suggest you do. This shit is fire. It has songs like Hot Damn and the legendary song Grinding. Y'all remember when this shit dropped, we was beating the fuck out them lunch tables. But Lord Willing ended up becoming an instant classic, and in its first week it debuted at number 4 in the Billboard 200, and this shit ended up being certified gold by October. As you can see, this album helped solidify the Clipse. The year after that, the Clipse were working on their second album, Hell Hath No Fury, and they ended up dropping it November 28th in 2006. This album was met with widespread critical acclaim, and is also considered another classic in their catalog. Fast forward to 2009, and the Clipse ended up dropping their third album, Till the Casket Drops, which unfortunately was their last album that they dropped together before splitting up. Now this album also got good reviews, but it wasn't as good as their first two albums. And Pusha T seems like he agrees with that shit, cause this motherfucker hates this album. Yeah, anyways, the year after that they split up. Well, I guess I don't know. You can't really say these niggas split up. They fucking brothers. They ain't never had no beef and shit. But you know, I guess we could say they split up. Now the reason why they quote unquote split up is because Malice became Christian and he was just going down a different path. Yeah, so basically he took the Mace route. Y'all remember when Mace was a pastor? I be forgetting about that shit. I mean, he probably was doing it to get the feds off his ass, but you know, fuck do I know? Is that snitching? Let me shut the fuck up, bitch. So anyways, the both of them went on to have solo careers. Malice changed his name to No Malice and began making Christian rap. Around 2014, Malice said that there was no possibility of the Clipse coming back together. So sadly, it was looking like we wasn't gonna get any more shit by the Clipse, bro. However, in 2016, he became a little bit more open to the idea of them having a reunion, and out of nowhere, the both of them appeared as the Clipse on Kanye's album Jesus Is King on the song Use This Guy. Shortly after that, the both of them started performing together again as the Clipse. Malice made an appearance on Pusha T's album It's Almost Dry, and he changed his name from No Malice to Malice again. And in 2023, they began recording for Let God Sort Them Out. This year, they ended up dropping 2 singles that are appearing on the album called Ace Trumpets and So Be It. Now, if you a fan of Clipse or Neptune's production, you definitely gonna fuck with these tracks. Pharrell did not disappoint with these bitches. But first things first, we're gonna talk about Ace Trumpets. The song opens up with Pusha T giving the chorus, saying ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe, shopping sprees in Soho. I mean, the shit sound poetic. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. Then he opens up his verse saying yellow diamonds look like pee-pee. Everybody fuck with that line. I don't really fuck with it. It sound nasty. I want to hear some baller shit. I don't want to hear about piss. That nasty. But outside of that, the rest of the verse is fire as shit. Like, no lie, I really do like the way Pusha T raps. This nigga rap like a ghetto ass Hannibal Lecter or some crazy shit like that. This nigga rap like a Black and Mild. I fuck with it though. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this whole entire verse, Pusha T is flexing and talking shit and also showing off his lyrical ability, and I thought that was cool as shit. So after listening to Pusha T verse, what the fuck Malice gonna do, bro? Lyrically, Push killed this shit. But then I quickly realized that was some stupid shit for me to even think, because see, the Clipse been going for a long ass time, so that means I forgot how cold Malice is. And if you listen to Lord Willing or any of the other Clipse albums, then you already know there be times where Malice just straight be washing Push on the song. Malice did not disappoint on this shit, and man, if I'm gonna be real, I think Malice had the better verse on this shit. Made no mistake, Pusha T was doing his thing on this shit, but Malice just straight bodied this shit. He sounded smooth as hell on this track. It's something I ain't realized until I saw somebody point this out. Both of them kept the same rhyme scheme pattern throughout their whole entire verses. I thought that shit was pretty cool. Alright, so this song isn't just limited to good rap. This shit got some controversial shit in it too. So I'm pretty sure we're all aware Kanye West has lost his goddamn mind. Now listen, that's been some shit that we've been saying about Ye his whole career, but this time it's true. This motherfucker really has lost it. Like, he truly is gone. He lost his fucking mind. He out here cosplaying Clayton Bigsby from Chappelle's show. He hanging out with DJ Academic's fat ass. Shit just horrible to watch. He just been doing a lot of bitch ass shit and been turning on people because they don't want to be a yes man. And Pusha T ain't been fucking with it. On Ace Trumpets, Push sent some shots at Kanye.
Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just key life's peachy.
Now after he dropped that shit, there were some people bitching about it. I don't know, it's just some people that ain't used to rap. They just be clutching their pearls anytime a rapper diss another rapper. I don't know why. And I mean, look, man, honestly, I don't really see what the fuss is about, because the shit that Pusha T said in the interview after this shit dropped was way fucking worse. So check this out, man. After this song dropped, the Clipse had an interview with New York Times, and Pusha elaborated on his feelings about Ye. Pusha T revealed for as long as they've been friends, they ain't never saw eye to eye. He says, I don't even know if I ever held my tongue. I always spoke to everything. But what you do with that information and taking advice or perspective from me, that's what you do. But I don't regret any of it. I mean, we made great music. Outside of music, we're nothing. Outside of that, his principles, his morals, his mindset, we don't see eye to eye hardly ever, and we never had. In another interview with GQ, he says the one thing that I can say about Ye is that he knows that every issue that he's having and crying about online right now, I told him distinctly about those things. He don't talk to me like he talked to others. His intuition is even more genius level, right? But that's why me and him don't get along, because he sees through my fakeness with him. He knows I don't think he's a man. He knows it. Well, goddamn, Push. And that's why we can't build with each other no more. That's why me and him don't click, because he knows what I really think of him. He showed me the weakest sides of him, and he knows how I think of weak people. So yeah, that's some vicious ass shit to say about a motherfucker. Also recently, him and Malice had an interview with Elliott Wilson, and he says that he didn't necessarily like Kanye's leadership. He also implied that Ye wasn't really the most loyal to him, and unfortunately, I don't really find that hard to believe. And personally, I do think the way that Push is handling this is valid. Ye really has been fucking wildin'. Now I don't want all the Yeezy stands to get their panties in a bunch. Listen, man, don't come for me, man. You talking to somebody who used to be one of the biggest fans of Ye. My most viewed video on my channel is about Ye. I got a lot of subscribers from that video alone. I'm not even lying. So I don't want none of y'all thinking that I'm co-signing this shit because I'm a hater or because I don't understand the genius of Kanye West and all that shit. Hell nah. Somebody just need to call his dumb ass out. I'm sorry. He a nut ass nigga. I mean, what can I say? That's a problem with some of y'all. Y'all can't admit when y'all favorite rapper on some nut ass shit. I was surprised to see a lot of people get upset at Pusha T dissing this nigga. Like, yeah, I know that shit sound kind of harsh, especially that shit in the interview, but fuck it, somebody need to talk to this nut ass nigga like that. Anyways, I think the song fire, and if you haven't heard that shit, you definitely should check that shit out. Now the next song is So Be It, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this song more than Ace Trumpets. Yeah, Ace Trumpets go hard, but this shit go hard. Like I said, Pharrell did not disappoint, and I think it's a good reminder of why Pharrell and the Clipse are a deadly trio. They just got good chemistry. You can't replicate that. The beat sounds all dark and gritty, and Malice and Push definitely match that energy. I was really fucking with the music video heavy too, because I mean the shit just beautiful to look at. Like this shit right here with their reflection is fucking fire. It's a good ass video, man. I like it. Now just like Ace Trumpets, Push has the first verse, and once again he giving us some top tier Black and Mild shit. But this ain't the same type of Black and Mild shit that was on Ace Trumpets. He turned it up a notch. He was really channeling that Hannibal Lecter shit that I was talking about earlier. And on his last verse, he had some shit to say.
You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her Utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
Was that necessary?
And they gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
Okay, goddamn.
So yeah, man, as you can see, Pusha T talking that shit, and he talking about somebody. Now there was a lot of people that thought he was talking about Kanye, but hell nah, he talking about Travis Scott. Now I'm sure you probably wondering why the fuck he talking about Travis Scott. I'ma just let Push explain that shit.
It all came from actually being in Paris. Came through carrying the, you know, the Utopia briefcase.
Right. Yep.
You know, doing his whole spiel. He comes, he interrupts the session. The next day, the Meltdown verse or whatever comes on.
Now for those of y'all that don't know, Meltdown is a song by Travis Scott featuring Drake, and in this song Drake is taking subliminal shots at Pusha T and Pharrell.
I melt down a chains that I bought from your boss.
You know,
Drake on Travis Scott talking about melting Pharrell's jewelry.
Yeah, and all of that. That was a corny, like, you shouldn't have been here anyway. Him specifically too. I don't take it as personal as I should. It's Travis. He's harmless. I'm not into what his whole makeup. I took it there. And then to, like, you know, to come back in our fold.
To make a point of...
Yeah, to invade the fold and then, you know, do all that he did. It was like, man, that was corny. He's shameless. He does it. You've seen him do it to everybody.
And I mean, I know a lot of people got a lot of opinions about this shit. Me personally, I get where Push coming from. Now, the funniest shit to me was all the people that was upset at Pusha T for dissing Travis Scott. They was acting like Pusha T was a sociopath for dissing this nigga, because they saying that there ain't shit that Travis Scott can say or do back. And I mean, they right. This shit just funny as fuck. Y'all know y'all wrong as hell. Y'all treating this nigga like a Make-A-Wish kid or some shit. Y'all right though. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But either way, they both killed this shit. Malice's verse was fire as fuck, but honestly, I think Push stole the show on this shit. Now, apparently, the whole entire album ended up getting leaked. And even before that, there were some songs getting leaked. One of those songs is a song that features Kendrick Lamar called Chains and Whips. And that shit caused a whole entire controversy between Pusha T and his label. Apparently, they wanted Push to censor the verse, and Push said, fuck that. This caused a lot of issues between the label and Push. And Push ended up paying the 7-figure sum just to get out of his deal with them. The album was actually supposed to release last year, but that whole entire situation ended up delaying the album. And you know what? I'm cool with that, because I hate seeing these labels try to censor artists over some dumb shit. But anyways, it don't matter. We about to get the album soon. Now, like I said before, the album did get leaked, but I ain't listen to that shit. I'ma just listen to it when it drops. I really am looking forward to hearing this album. Just looking at the features that's on this album, I know this shit about to be legendary. Shit, I might even make a review of this motherfucker. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. Anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And once again, I do apologize for going missing for such a long time. There's a lot of shit that's been going on with me. I done got fired, started a new job that be keeping me busy as fuck. I got married and shit. Whole bunch of other traumatic shit done happened in my life. And I just ain't been in the right mental space to be making videos. That's why I disappeared like your daddy and shit. I'm so sorry.
You think I want this? It just happened.
But anyways, it don't matter. I'm back. I got a whole bunch of videos that I got planned out, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. I really want to start taking this YouTube shit serious, so I know I can't go missing on y'all like that again. So stay tuned for more videos. If you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, because a lot of y'all don't know this. I actually do art. Like my profile picture that I have in the beginning of all my videos, I made this shit. And if any of y'all need a design or some art or anything like that, just hit your boy up. But anyways, I'm pretty sure y'all don't give a fuck, so I'm gonna shut my dumb ass up. I love y'all. Peace.